Social media makes everything we post accessible to just about anyone. It can spread very quickly to people we don't intend to see it. When this happens, we lose control over who sees what we post. Since it's so easy to save things on our computers and copy images, files, and messages, we never know who may have a copy of anything that has been posted. Because of this, we need to treat the internet as though it remembers and shares everything with anybody. And kids need to be taught that everything they post online can impact them later in life. Social media allows us to connect in many new and exciting ways. It's useful for growing social circles, communicating, and a wealth of other activities. Depending on the age of your children, the programs and sites that they use or want to use will vary greatly. However, there are some general pieces of advice each parent should consider. The younger your kids are, the less often they should be on sites that allow direct contact with strangers or even their friends. Always be there with your kids while they set up and begin to use their accounts. As kids grow, the frequency of their involvement with their friends online increases. We should still urge them to be cautious of what they share and post, even with friends and family. We want kids to be considering questions like, would I want grandma seeing that? If the answer is no, it should not be posted. Teach your kids never to post personal information, such as their address or the name of their school. Finally, discourage the use of check-in sites, a unique type of social media site that encourages people to tell online friends where they are. These can be especially dangerous as they essentially announce to the world where your kids can be found.
As parents, what can sometimes be difficult to understand is how important social media is to our children. One mother of a teenage daughter shared her family's story with me. She said there was a family rule where 5 minutes before dinner she'd call everybody to the table and they needed to be there on time. One day her daughter didn't come downstairs in time for dinner and she yelled upstairs, "Get down here off the computer or I'm going to take it away." She said her daughter calmly came down the stairs and said, "Mom, you don't understand. You've always taught me to be polite and courteous to the people that I'm chatting with or talking to, and I have 18 conversations going on upstairs. 5 minutes just isn't enough time to wrap them all up. All those people will think that I'm being rude if I don't let them know that I have to go for dinner and that I'll be back later. I just need more time." The mother said that there was a new family rule put in place, that there would be a 5-minute warning before the 5-minute dinner warning so that there was time to wrap up the 18 conversations. But our kids do listen to the messages that we teach them. Be kind, be courteous, be considerate of the people that you're engaged with. However, now instead of one person on the phone before dinner, suddenly they have the world at their fingertips and may be engaged in 18 conversations at once.